Hey everyone, in this video, I want to show you how you can stream a game using Streamlabs. First things first, you need to install Streamlabs. To do that, you can just search it on Google. You should be able to recognize it pretty quickly. Then once you have that finished setting it up, make sure that in your sources, you put in display capture, since this is responsible for showing your stream on whatever it is on your computer screen. But another way to record games as well. For example, I have Vampire Survivors here open. You can go to sources in general and then game capture, add source. In its automatic mode, it should show you as well that we have Vampire Survivors open. Moving on, other than display capture or game capture there, you also need to make sure that you have audio output capture because this is responsible for letting your stream hear whatever sound there is on your computer, and then audio input capture, which lets your stream hears your voice through your microphone, and it lets them know what you're saying through the mic. With that out of the way, there's also another thing here called an alert box. If you go to sources, then go to widgets, there are some stuff here that should be useful for when you stream, such as the alert box, the tip goal, and the subscription goal. Let's say that, for example, we have an alert box here, and that we have put it in the corner. Let me lock this in. Then let me drag this. Oh, I'm gonna lock this into alert box. For example, yeah, we can just drag it here from one side to the other. We are also responsible for making it how big or how small for however we want. Then after that, you should go to source properties. Make sure that for your audio input capture, the device here is on your microphone. If you're just starting out, it should be at default. Make sure that you select whatever microphone you are using in here. Then for your audio output capture, make sure that it is your headphone selected here as well. Just like in audio input capture, it should have default for when you're only starting out. So make sure that you select headphones here. After that, you should go to kick.com, log in your account. Then, in the upper right here, you should click on settings, and below your profile there is the stream key. This is pretty much responsible what uh for letting us stream on Kick. So what we do is we copy the stream URL, go back to Streamlabs, go to settings, and then go to stream. As you can see, there's no option for kick.com here. So what we're gonna do is add destination. For example, let's name that kick. Let's paste the URL here as we have seen earlier in here. Let's copy the stream key, go back to Streamlabs, settings, stream, a destination, kick, stream key. And for the URL, we should have this. And then just click save. That should be that should let you connect your account to your Streamlabs. But what we're gonna do next is go to output, and then make sure that the output mode here is on advanced, because if it's simple, it doesn't show you the complete settings of everything. So go to advanced, make sure the audio track is at 1. For your encoder, make sure If you have NVIDIA, just pick that. But if you're using like an integrated graphics system, click on software. But since we have NVIDIA as an option here, let's go with that. And for streaming service encoder settings should be checked. Rate control, CBR, bitrate, 2500. Let's turn the when it comes to kick, it's actually better if we put it at 6000. Keyframe interval 0, reset P5 is a good option. Tuning should be at high quality. Multi-pass mode should be at 2 passes. Profile should be high. And make sure that the psycho visual tuning is always turned on. For GPU, it depends on whatever you want. It's either 0 or 2. Then for max B frames, it should be at 2. Next, we're gonna go to audio. We don't really need to mess with sample rate and channels that much. What we really need to focus here on is the desktop audio device one and the mic device one. Similar to what we did with the source settings earlier, just make sure that you select your headphones or earphones because it should be at default when you're first starting out, and then for the mic, just pick the microphone you're using as well because it should be set at default when you're first starting out as well. Going to video, base canvas resolution should be at 1920 by 1080. That's like the standard. But if you're using a weaker PC, then there's no shame in going by 1280 by 720. It is also important to note that whatever your base resolution is, whether it's 1920 by 1080 or 1280 by 720, that should also be the same for the output resolution. So if we put this at 1280 by 720, then as you can see here, our screen is messed up on the screen here. So we need to put the output resolution as well to 1280 by 720. It should be the same at all times. So let's actually just put that back. They need to be the same in order to avoid lag and other issues that could appear on stream. For downscale filter, I put it at Langzos is because this is like the best option for whatever streaming platform. But if you're first starting out, it's not already selected, so just make sure it's on Langzos. For FPS type, that should be at common FPS values, and common FPS values should be at 60. But if you're using like not a very strong PC, 30 is also fine. But for now, let's go with 60. After you're done with all of that, just click done, and you should be good to go. When you press live here, that should let you go live on Kick, but make sure that everything here is all set up in your Kick dashboard before you click live. And if you're ready, just go live. Uh, that should be everything. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this very helpful. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.